Hello, my name is Arianne Slay, and I'm running to be the next judge of the 22nd Circuit Court. I appreciate the opportunity to be on Ipsy Can I Share and tell you a little bit about myself and my campaign. I'm a 37-year resident of Washtenaw County. I grew up in the south side of Ann Arbor, and I now live in Ipsy Township with my husband and two kids. The first question I'll address today relates to COVID and access to the court system. For some of you who don't know me, I'm also the deputy city attorney in Ann Arbor. And we were very focused on working with all of our community partners to make sure that people had masks, they had access to the vaccinations when they became available, and all COVID-related services that came out through the pandemic. And that also included access to the court services. Having the ability to meet with your attorney, having the ability to contact court and still come in a safe way was paramount to our mission at the city. And I took a lot of pride that we were able to make that happen for a lot of people. In regards to my circle, I have a pretty wide circle and a pretty wide base of friends and professional colleagues. I have worked as a public servant for over 17 years in this community. And I have a very unique position of being a African-American woman whose family and whose community has been adversely affected by the justice system. But I also have worked within it tirelessly to make sure that we are doing better. As intentional as the founding fathers were and making sure that the justice system really kept people in a vicious cycle. When I say people, I'm talking about Black and brown people. We have to be just as intentional, if not more, on fixing it. And so that is something that I have done through my work at the City of Ann Arbor in diversion and deflection. I have relied on my community members to be trusted advisors for that and for our community service partners to make sure that we are making smart and equitable changes in the court system. During my time at the city, I've started a criminal diversion program and a deflection program and an expungement program, all since 2017. The purpose of those programs, is to make sure that we are addressing the root causes as to why people have become justice involved to begin with, so that we don't see them again. Breaking the bonds of the institutional inequities that we see in our justice system. I'd love to share more about myself with you. If you'd like to reach out, I'd love to hear from you. slayforjudge.com or Arianne Slay for Judge on Facebook. Thanks so much, and I appreciate this opportunity to share some information, and I'd love your vote on November 8th. Thanks.